Good day and welcome back to this new edition of Sir-Kenneth's Talk Show. Today we'll be talking about Betalove and my experience on Betalove. Okay, so before we begin, please you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content if you've not yet done so. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Before we get into it, I would just like to say this real quick. Betalove is not actually the main app. The main app is Beta Things. Beta Place. Sorry, Beta Place. And Beta Place is like I think it's founded by the same people who founded Beta Things, the blog. Yeah, so they're on Instagram and on Facebook. They always post trending topics in the country in Cameroon about hot topics, gossips left and right about celebrities, everything. They give you all the tea in full. Better things, yeah. So they have an app. It's called Better Place, and Better Place. I've tried to exploit a little bit from what I've noticed. Better Place is like kind of like Facebook. It's like where you meet people, you send friend requests or is it follow requests, one of the two friend requests, and then you follow them. You can chat on Better Place. And one thing I really appreciate about Better Place is that apart from just being like a social network where you get to connect with people, they also have other sub apps like Better Jobs. I think Better Jobs provides like when they post job opportunities there. I think so. Better Jobs, like they advertise job opportunities for people who are searching for jobs. And I think it also has Better School. Is it Better School? I'm not pretty sure. I'm not quite sure if they do have Better School, but I feel like I came across a feature which was like a school kind of platform where they teach you to write reports and school reports and things. I don't know if that's what it was, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, so Better Place, it offers better jobs, better school. I'm not sure, but I think there is a better school. And of course, there is Betalove, which we are here to talk about today. Okay, so I created a Better Place. First, it was a colleague who told me about Better Place. So I was like, okay, I'll try to download this app. And given the fact that it's made in Cameroon and everything, I was like, okay, like wow, I really need to try out this app. And so the main reason why this colleague introduced me to this app was because this colleague wanted me to be on Betalove, like the dating part of the entire Better Place. So I was like, okay, I was really, really reluctant to do so. So I created a Better Place, an account on Better Place, but I didn't create an account on Betalove quite immediately. It was quite like a few weeks later then before I created my account on Betalove. So I finally created, well, this colleague, two of my colleagues actually, they harassed me for a long while, and then they finally took it upon themselves to create an account for me on Betalove. Okay, so they took my phone, they went to the section like to the settings and everything. They went to Betalove to create an account, and before you create an account, it's quite tricky. You must have an account on Better Place. That's the first thing. And once you're creating an account, you need to know your password, the password you use to create your Better Place account. Yeah, so those details are very important if you are trying to create an account on Betalove. So these colleagues, they opened the Betalove. There was a whole lot of information I had to fill out, like my biography, like things type of my hobbies and everything. What do I like to do my free time? What kind of relationship am I looking for? Serious or part time, or uh, my hobbies. I was talking about my hobbies already. They equally asked me other like intimate questions like how do you like hugs? Do I like hugs? Or how do you like sex? Do you like it rough? Do you like it smooth? Do you wait until marriage before having sex? Some really really intimate questions. Okay, and the good thing about it is you didn't have to like answer all of these questions. You could say I'd rather not say, or you fill it out with the options it's giving you, like do you drink, do you smoke, and all whatnot. Okay, so I figured out some of the info, most of the information. I think there were like just two or three, or one or two places where I said I would rather not say. Because I feel like you shouldn't reveal everything before you actually meet the person you have to meet on this app, on this site, on this dating app. So I did fill out all the necessary information, and yeah, I had to upload 5 pictures of myself, you know, for my profile. Okay, So I first chose like three pictures, and they were like, no, you need five. I was like, okay, wow. Actually, I wasn't the one choosing the pictures. It was these two colleagues I'm talking about. These two colleagues who created my account who chose the pictures. But it's a good thing they showed me the pictures first before they go upload. I was like, okay, yeah, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool, this is cool. Yeah, so I created this account finally, and yeah, that was it. And the few critiques I have for this app is that once you upload pictures, there's no way you can edit those pictures, like change them or delete them. Like I didn't see that option. Maybe it's there, but I haven't seen it. It's really funny. Like I don't know how that is possible. You can't upload your pictures to a platform and there's no way for you to take them down or change them. Okay, so that's the first critique I have so far, because I feel like at the end of the day, it's still my privacy. I can decide to take it down anytime. But if you're not giving me the option to take it down, well, I feel like that's a little risky. But it's a good thing all the pictures I uploaded were decent and unproblematic pictures. So yeah, so that's it. So far, that's the first critique I have for Betalove. Okay, so I finally created an account. Okay, so the platform presents to me different young ladies who are supposed to be my matches. They're supposed to match what I'm looking for. I'm gonna be honest. Out of I didn't have a plethora of choices. I don't know if that was because of the descriptions I gave about myself, that they presented to me just like a handful of ladies to choose from, but I didn't have a plethora of choices. They were like altogether, I don't think there were up to 15 girls on this platform whose profiles I could see. Yeah. So I came across one girl. She was really, really cute, really pretty. And I texted her. It was the first person I texted. Okay. And also, and when I texted her, there was some sort of warning. I don't know, not a warning per se, but there was a window that appeared on my screen. It said, "Better place is not, or Better Love is not." It said something like, "Better Love is not in charge of any, fraudulent or something that is not in charge of damages, something of the sort." I can't remember the exact message, but you just have to click OK if you really wanted to send the message. And already I was like, okay, no problem. I clicked send a message, and once I sent it, it showed me another message saying that your message might be forwarded in at least might not be forwarded before the next 5 hours, something of the sort, 5 hours. I was like, wow, why do I need to wait 5 hours for my message to be read by the person I'm sending to? That's the second critique I have for Betalove. I don't know if it's for security purposes or whatsoever, but I don't understand why someone will need to wait 5 hours to be able to like convey their message. What if the person replies when I'm offline? I mean, do you think about that? That's my second critique for Betalove. So I texted this first girl. She didn't reply. I waited 24 hours. She didn't reply. I waited 2, 3 days. I waited for almost a week. She didn't reply. I was like, okay, maybe I didn't send it correctly. I went back to the app. I went back to this very girl's profile. I texted her, the same procedure, the same messages and everything. I was like, okay, yes, send. I waited for a while. She still did not reply. I was like, wow, either this girl is already off the market, or she doesn't have an Android phone for the moment. So I was like, okay, I'll just give it up on my first choice, because she was really pretty, and her descriptions, everything, it really matched what I was looking for on this app. So I continued scrolling, because I had already given up all hopes on this first girl. So I kept on scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I came across this other girl. She was pretty as well. She was approximately my age, and I was like, okay, wow, this could be a good match. I texted her, the same procedure, the same warning messages and everything. I said, okay, send. And this girl, fortunately, she replied. I think it was the very day, a few hours later, she replied. I was like, okay, wow, that was great. And she didn't reply. The reply didn't come to me on Betalove. She replied to me on Better Place, the main app. So apparently, I don't know exactly how that works, but she didn't reply to me on Betalove. she replied, but the message came to me on the main app, Beta Place. I was like, okay, wow. So I texted her. So I was trying to get to know her because on her profile there were a lot of questions she didn't answer clearly. She was like, I'd rather not say, I'd rather not say. So I basically just tried to I presented myself because another thing on Betalove we use nicknames. So it wasn't my real name that was on Betalove. And I'm guessing it wasn't her real name either that was displayed on Betalove. So I basically just presented myself, my name, where I live and everything. I was like, okay, and you like trying to get her to do the same so we can get to know each other, and if we're in the same town maybe go out on a date or something. But I don't know, she was really really rude. I don't know if she I don't know if she didn't like me, but if she didn't, why did she reply in the first place? She was really rude. She was like, wow, she's not here for an interrogation or whatever, blah 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 blah. And then I was like, okay, cool, that's fair enough. And I didn't send her another message. Okay, I just ended it right there because there's one thing I cannot stand is disrespect and insolence. Those are two turn-offs. Once I detect that in a girl, that's a total red flag for me. I'm like, okay, no, I shouldn't go this direction. I shouldn't go this direction. And honestly, to this day, I don't really understand why she had to be so rude. Or I don't even know if she knew she was rude. Like, she was like, wow, she's not here to answer any questions, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you're not here to answer questions, but you've not answered any of the questions in your profile, and you're here on a dating app to meet somebody, and you think the person will just take you out, like, without knowing you, where you're from, what you do for a living, and everything. No, it was so rude. I would have rather she didn't answer me at all than to answer me and say that to me. So I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed with this kind of experience on a dating platform. Okay, and the funny thing is, before I created this platform, before my colleagues created this platform, there were other colleagues who were like discouraging, like, no, meeting someone, this online dating stuff, it doesn't really work. So it's better you meet someone like face to face. And there was another team of people who were like, no, it works. People have gotten married through Betalove, through Facebook, through social media. I was like, okay, let me just try this once. Okay, it doesn't hurt to try. Okay, so I tried, and my experience wasn't really good. Okay, first of all, like I've said, I'll mention the red flags, the critiques I have. It's first of all the fact that I can't edit the pictures I've uploaded. That's the first critique. Second critique that the method of exchanging messages is too long. I don't know what for. And the third critique, well, this I won't blame the app for this. Is like I feel like there are not so many choices of young ladies on this site. I don't know if it's because people have not yet really discovered the app, or I don't know, but the choices are really few and limited. Yeah, so that was my experience on Betalove. It wasn't a good one per se. It wasn't really a good one. I haven't found a date yet. It wasn't a good one, but it's not like I'm not saying the app is a bad app. It just didn't work for me. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. So that's it for today's video. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about my experience. Do you think I'm too picky? Do you think I was wrong? Do you think I was right? Are you on Betalove? Have you had an experience on Betalove? Have you had an experience on any other dating app? Please give me your thoughts in the comment section, and please stay blessed, stay tuned, and bye. Love you. Peace.